So when do you begin your great work of art, Raffaella?
Never.
What? Why?
I'm a failure. Joe was in New York being a writer. And I'm a failure.
It's quite a statement to make at 20.
Well, Rome took all the vanity out of me, and Paris made me realize that I'd never be a genius, so I'm giving up on all of my foolish artistic pursuits.
Why should you? You have so much talent and energy.
Talent isn't genius, and no amount of energy can make it so. I want to be great, or nothing, and I refuse to be some commonplace dauber, so I don't intend to try anymore.
What women are allowed into the club of geniuses anyway?
The Brontes?
That's it?
I think so.
And who always declares genius?
The men, I suppose.
They're cutting down the competition.
That is a very complicated argument to make me feel better.
Do you, though? Feel better?
I do believe, male or female, I am of middling talent.
Middling talent? Then, may I ask your last portrait be of me?
All right.
Now that you've given up all of your foolish artistic hopes, what are you going to do with your life?
Polish up my other skills and become an ornament to society.
Here's where Fred Vaughn comes in, I suppose.
Don't make fun.
I'm not. You are not engaged, I hope?
No.
But you will be, if he goes down properly on one knee.
Most likely, yes. He's very rich. Richer than you, even.
I understand queens of society can't get on without money, but it does sound odd coming from one of your mother's girls.
Well, I've always known I would marry rich. Why should I be ashamed of that?
There's nothing to be ashamed of, as long as you love him.
Well, I believe that we have some power over who we love. It isn't something that just happens to a person.
I think the poets might disagree.
Well, I'm not a poet. I'm just a woman. And as a woman, there's no way for me to make my own money. Not enough to earn a living or to support my family. And if I had my own money, which I don't, that money would belong to my husband the moment we got married. And if we had children, they would be his, not mine. They would be his property. So don't sit there and tell me that marriage isn't an economic proposition, because it is. It may not be for you, but it most certainly is for me.